Hello everybody, once again, Zeneris here, and today I will be playing RimWorld, which is a game I can totally blame Scott Manley for, because every so often he shows up on my YouTube videos, and I was like, what is that game? And I was like, oh, this looks cool. So RimWorld is by the two-man team over at Ludeon Studios. All I know is that there are two of them, and they are Canadian, and they made this game, and it got like 13 times its Kickstarter goal, so I expect it will be ridiculously awesome here eventually. But like I said, RimWorld, I've never played this before. It's the first time I've ever played it, first time I've even loaded it, so I'm probably going to fail horribly. But as you can see, clicking a new world here, new colony, and it gives you a choice of storytellers. RimWorld is a simulation game, however, it is more a game about telling a story. And it gives you an option of how you want the story to be told. Like, it lets you play the story out, but it just kind of sets up these events for you. And it gives you a few different options as to how to play out. We've got Chill Cali Classic. Well, starts out chill and gets exciting at the end. Cassandra Classic, which I believe was the normal version of this. Tough Cassandra Classic, forgiving or less forgiving. Phoebe Friendly, I've heard described as I just want to play the game in simulator mode. And then you have Randy Random, who is all over the place. I'm going to go with Chill Cali Classic here because I've heard that it's a good first experience. That, and I like to get kind of micromanaging on my sim games. So you start with 3 characters. It can be pretty much whatever you want. A vat-grown military commissar. Great for killing people, bad for everything else. As you can see, this is a really, really early version from yesterday. It sounds kind of contradictory, but very early version. There's a lot of extra things that still need to be added in here. But let's see what else I've got around here. Let's see, I've got a miner, a farmer, and a guy who's really good at shooting and killing things. This is awesome. Medieval lordling. Medieval farm oath. So another thing about RimWorld is, in the setting of RimWorld, there is interplanetary travel, interstellar travel, but absolutely no FTL communications. So you have thousands of settled worlds at pretty much every iteration of technological advancement you can imagine. I suppose I could click randomize on these, but you know what? I'll just click go. Because why not? The 3 of you awake in your long sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. A few hours later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. Ooh, we've set the title. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Well, okay then. Okay, let's take a look around my world here. Okie dokie. So, if there's anything I've learned from watching the few videos I have watched, it's you want someplace defensible. And geysers are good for energy, which I've spotted 1 so far. And there's 2. Got 1 over here and 1 in this rock here. So it sounds like I should go move into this area. Wonder how I do that. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Straight up make him my military dude right now because he's incapable of anything else anyways. Where? Oh, we have an overview here. Let's see. Commissar, what do I want him to do? Good question. I'll just kind of let them do whatever right now, because that sounds like a good idea. Orders. Cut plants. Mine. What do I want to mine? With all this here. Power conduit, door, walls. Oh, walls are always good. I think I will craft me out a little living area over here. Eventually turn all this into dormitories. Don't know quite how that'll work just yet, but I'll figure it out. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. So if I go, there we go. How do I cancel orders? I can leave the rest of that for expansion eventually, because I will definitely get there in time. And let's see here. Got a little farm area there. Get that started up while I still have a chance to. And have fun, people. Go do things. Hello, Sandworm. Welcome to the video. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but hey. Hi. What are my thoughts so far? Well, I'm about 20 seconds into the gameplay, so not a whole lot really. It's much prettier than Dwarf Fortress. That's my thoughts so far. uh, hmm. See, in Dwarf Fortress, you don't even need to define losing. Dwarf Fortress is just fun. I wish I got some really good doodles on that concept, actually. Oh no, this game is Dwarf Fortress on easy mode. Um, I've I was pretty. I shouldn't say I was great. I shouldn't say I was decent at Dwarf Fortress. I knew how to survive for a little while, but that was about it. And I didn't even go near going up or down. That's yeah. I'm just no. Oh, wrong button. And we are all asleep. Fowler. Plan. You'll now be building of stuff. Let's see. As far as Dwarf Fortress goes, I think the longest time I ever played was 14 or 15 hours straight before I eventually got horribly fed up by the game. We've all just realized what food is. Okay. Say, Dwarf Fortress. As shocking as this may sound, my then girlfriend actually introduced me to it. Although I will say I could never play Dwarf Fortress without a mod running. Oh, which mod was it I ran? There was a graphics mod for it that changed it from ASCII text for everything to little sprites. And oh hey, all the power just went out. Yay. But it was one of the two big ones. I tried one of them and I couldn't get it to work right, so I went to the other one and it ran just fine. I'm actually looking forward to the next big update they're going to do. Should make it much more interesting. Oh, yes, Dwarf Therapist is mandatory. One does not play Dwarf Fortress without Dwarf Therapist. Especially when you get anywhere over like 10 dwarves. It'll drive you slowly insane. And by slowly, I mean very, very, very quickly. A dwarf has been struck by a mood. Oh god. Please tell me it's one that's actually decent to put up with. That's what I thought. Here, let me zoom out the map a little bit here. I'm hoping to eventually dig down to that geyser. Myself, just plant a couple guns outside and I'll be good to go. What I would like to see eventually is the option to play on the different world types. Just for like gee whizzes. I mean, I know RimWorlds are probably the most interesting to play on, but come on, don't you think it'd be cool just like play on some random like medieval world and tell the locals mount an army to conquer you because you're clearly not gods. And everybody's asleep. And the power dies. Probably fix that tomorrow. Oh. Where'd it crash? Pause the game. Oh, it's a geyser. Oh, there's a jump to location button. Oh! Look at that. They put him right in my colony. Default capture. Is there an overview to make someone a medic? Relevant skills, none. Alright, farmer. You just became the new doctor. This is going to turn out horribly. How do I do this? Furniture, maybe? No. It's not it, though. So I just let them die then? Or is it that... So logically, if I saved this guy's life, even though I had to make him a prisoner, he should want to join me. Oh well. Ah, hey, my room is finished. Awesome. I shall declare this room to be the place with the foods. That's right, I need to set up a stockpile down here eventually. It works. Passed in about a day. Okay.